Good morning, everybody. It's Eva with Budget Your Life. Welcome back to my channel. It is Sunday, playing with friends, and I like to call it just saving with my friends. I have group plays, collabs. Let's see, Nori's dreams do come true, and then I've got whatever money I have left will go to some Christmas. So before we get started with our gnomes, I just want to show that we finished our group save on my live this past Thursday with a 2 and a 3. So in total for September, I rolled $18. So if you're saving along with me, that's great. Let me know what you're going to do with your $18. And down here, I have October. So we'll start this one on Thursday in my live. So it's a little spooky and a lot of cute. Budget Your Life group save. So this is linked hopefully down below, and it's free in my Ko-fi. So come along and save with me. That would be super fun. So here we are, our gnomes. We finished off a quarter. I always love seeing a fresh page of new gnomes, but I also really love seeing a page of completed gnomes. And I forgot that this money goes to my debt. So I'm going to have an additional $191 towards my extra debt payment. So excited about that. And there'll be another pop-up video from me on Tuesday, I think. So Tuesday I'll have my regular debt binder night, which is my last stuffing for September. So it's my final push for a really big debt payoff or extra debt payment amount. And then I'll have my extra video, which you'll see what it is. I'm kind of excited about it. I haven't filmed it yet, so I don't know which direction I'm going, but just look out for 2 videos on Tuesday. And then Wednesday, October 1st, will be my September unstuffing and sorting out how much money I saved and what extra debt payment I'll be able to pay the next day. So I'm excited. So today we saved $16 with our last gnome, and I didn't forget to color in the beard. I just decided to make it a white beard. So he's an old cute little gnome with a white beard. So yeah, I love it. I love it. I'm so excited. So let's see what we add. Let's get my money out first. Oh, and this extra $1, if you watched my fairy tale binder. Oh, Jake, coming in hot. All right, if you watched my fairy tale binder video from yesterday, which I highly recommend, especially if you like cute sparkly things that look like this and are a subscriber to my channel. So just saying. So I had an extra $1 from Drew's General Greenback book. So I took money from that I was going to use for my group plays. So I'm just putting that $1 back. So we have $151 today. And I hope it goes a long way because, yeah, I was hoping to get a little bit of money now that Babe has his truck paid off. Has a little bit extra money to play with each month from his kind of paycheck. But that hasn't quite worked out as planned just because things pop up and all that on his budget. So one of these days, I'm hoping to surprise myself with a little extra money here and there. So, okay, I keep taking all the money out for no reason. All right, so we're going to add $16, 10, 15, and 16. And we'll add it to this. So this should be $191. I wrote up here. 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 85, 91. Perfect. So $191 going towards an extra debt payment. And wow, that's Jake, it's just a squirrel. I mean, not a squirrel. It's just a bunny. It's okay. It's actually a cool morning here in Vegas, so I have the windows open. So he's loving life. So I'm going to take the whole envelope out to put in my completed challenges. Okay, so up next is a fun collab that I'm in and that I'm kind of nervous about. It is channel trivia. So you've probably seen it on a few other channels. I hope you have. It is hosted by Lisa at She Persisted Budgeting and Saving and Judy at Save with Judy. So I will have both of these channels linked below. You can go to Lisa's Ko-fi and Judy's Google Drive and get some of the information on it. So we're trying to see who's going to win the battle of trivia. So I'm very excited. If you want to play along at home, you can go ahead and get this game board. I've already filled out a couple of them. No bark. Oh my God. Okay. So you can get this game board. I've already started filling out some of the pieces that people have won. And today is me. And then also Kimmy's Corner is going today. I did see Kimmy mention that she did answer a few more questions. Then she just got excited because she was getting some of them right. So I haven't figured out how many she got right and what colors. So, but she will probably not go for the next couple weeks just to kind of let us catch up because we're going to do one question a week. If I get it right, I'm going to save $5. If I get it wrong, I'm going to save $2. So that is, I better write that on here because I keep changing the amount. Okay, so let's see. All right, and Tara, okay, so I'll go over everybody. So Judy, Save with Judy, Lisa, She Persisted Budgeting and Saving, and shout out to Lisa. She did so much work putting this together. Her and Judy did a great job, but Lisa did the extra mile of kind of wrangling all of us, and we had to do like, I don't know, 64 questions or something and answers. So we had to provide that a while ago. And Lisa is just a rock star. So, and then we have Donna Powered by Creativity, Kimmy's Corner, your name here if you want to play along with us and follow, a couple creators or follow me or however you want to do it. And then April's Fresh Start, Andrea, the Traveling and Saving Chief, Budgets and Chaos, me, Steph's on a Budget, and Lifted Up and Living. So Tara, I think, goes on Tuesday and she's really nervous. She's going to be the first channel to get one wrong. And I'm like, don't worry, Tara. I go on Sunday. So we'll see how it goes. So I'm going to leave my board like this. And of course, I did not get out a colored dot die. I don't need my scratcher tool yet. But okay, so how I did it. Okay, so, this is funny. So I saw a couple channels that they were having trouble lining things up. And so figured it out. I printed everything double-sided, and then I had Babe help me put some stickers on. So I gave him 2 different sizes because I wasn't sure what size we'd need. So he used both, and he, who knows what he did. Because I think on some of the longer ones, he was laughing that it's probably only needed a short one, but he wanted me to think the word was longer. So he had fun with that. And I do have this one marked off with a red dot. He still covered it up, but it's the one I used to make sure that everything was lined up. So if I happen to pull this card and draw a red, I'll probably just save $1, but then roll again to get one to actually answer. So that's why that is marked. And I've got my little tray here. So let's set that there. Okay, I'm a little nervous, but that's okay. Everyone's nervous. And if I get it wrong, I get it wrong. No big deal. No big deal. The third is here watching. All's good. And if people are like, what are you saying? I'm saying Steve Harvey Hudson the third. The third. Okay, so let's see what section we're going to do. We have 70s and 80s, 90s music. Orange is mystery questions. Green is movie titles. Blue is books. A little nervous about that. TV sitcoms is purple. And red is channel trivia. Okay, here we go. Orange. Wow, we only got orange and red. I wonder what Kimmy's got. Okay, oh, that's a mystery one. That could be really anything. Jake, stop it. The third card. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay. I don't know how else to do it. So it's a little tiny scratcher. That doesn't mean anything. Okay. Mystery question. Where am I? Where am I? Here. So orange. Let me get my orange. No, I'm not going to get my orange out until I know I got that question right. Okay. What are the strange designs formed in corn and wheat fields called? Oh. Oh, shoot. How much time do we have? Do we have like 6 minutes? And I can't edit this out, so I don't want you to think I'm... All right, I'm just going to talk it through. All right, corn mazes. Those are like a fairs and stuff. You go through a little corn maze, but I feel like I should know this, but I don't. Nothing's coming to my brain, which is not surprising because it's like 7 in the morning on Sunday. What are the strange designs? Crop circles. Look at how tiny that word is. Crop circles. If it's strange design, I feel like it's crop circles. All right, but it's so little. All right, that's my answer. Oh my God, I got it. Yes. Okay, crop circles. So I'm going to save $5. And I get to color in a little pie piece. Okay, so budget your life, and we're doing orange. So I am going to write, I'm just going to do a check mark here. So I know I've done it in case I pull this card again, even though I'll see that, but oh my gosh, what a relief. Okay, so if you go to Lisa and Judy, you can print out this board. There's even Donna, Powered by Creativity, was nice enough to let Lisa use the hop calendar. So we have everybody's little emblem. I'm a little shark fin, and Lisa was correct. My favorite color is green. So myself and Kimmy go today, and then tomorrow will be Steps on a Budget, and then Tuesday will be Andra and Tara over at Lifted Up and Living, and then Lisa, and then Donna will go, Donna Powered by Creativity will go on Thursday. And then that's Mari over at Budgets and Chaos, and then Judy and April's Fresh Start. So there's the whole week. You can see everybody listed below with their little little emoji. So I'm going to put my $5 in here. Oh, that is kind of relief just to get the first one out of the way. A little nerve wracking. So I'll go back and watch Kimmy's today, and then I'll watch everybody this week. If you want to save along with me, I can put your name here and we can track you on my board. Just let me know. Okay. Is that the only one I have in here? Yes. So I'll move that out of the way, and now we will get started on some of the rest of my collabs and group plays. And some are that I made up that are not collabs and group plays, but that's how I'm playing them. Okay, so we have this adorable one from Buttercup Budgets, and we have $9 left. I think I'm going to try to do it. I might not have much for Christmas, but that's not a problem. So if it's $9 to finish, I'm going to put 11 back here and grab a 20. So this is 32, which is what we should have. So I'm going to color this in, and I will be right back. Okay, this super cute one is from Natalie over at Buttercup Budgets. So I have $32, and it's going to go to the randomizer. I'm just going to set that in the back. All right. So I have a couple empty ones. I didn't refill them because I'm going to wait for October, and I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to do my collabs and groups in October. I might just do the ones that I already have started and not add anything just to finish them. So this is from Kimmy's Corner. She does a little roll and save on her live as well. So she rolled a 2 and a 1 from 2 weeks ago, and then this past week 3 and a 3. So I owe 3, 6, 8, 9. Another $9 to complete this one. So I'm going to put one back and grab a 10. So we have $16 for this one. Do I have where this is going to go? I'll leave it blank. That way, if I want to put it to the randomizer or towards debt, I can make that decision. Okay. Up next from Tara over at Lifted Up and Living, I have this cute little challenge that she sent me for fall. So I thought that was so sweet. She sent me that and some Happy Mail. So I just have $5 to complete this one. So I have 10, 15, 20. Yay. And I don't have anything for that. And I think I'm going to leave it that way. That way I can decide if it's going to go towards the randomizer or debt, depending on what I need. The last Sunday of the month is so, or the last Sunday of the month is so fun because you finish all these challenges, hopefully, in theory. Okay, so this one, oof, we need a lot. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, $16 to finish this one. I will put in $12 to finish this one off. So let's do 10, 11, and 12. So let's see what this one, this is, I didn't even say. I'm so excited because I get to finish stuff at the end of the month. This adorable one is from Budget with PJ. It's for part of the 12 months of savings from Norellis Budgets. They're a cute collab that's been going on all of 25. So this was September's. I'll pull out October's for next week. And let's see what we saved for this one. We saved 20, 35, 45, 46, $47. That is a lot. I don't normally save that much, so I'll put 47 there. I don't have anything listed. Again, I'll kind of make a decision. Usually all my group plays and collabs. All my friends help me pay off my debt, but I know this is a good debt month or a good debt payoff month, extra debt payment because of like Judy's quarter one and all that. Okay. Oh, this one makes me laugh every time. So happy to save with Hannah. So we need $4. So I'm going to put one back and grab a 5. So this will save us 16. And now I just need to color in my last 4 circles. Just in case you need to see the cuteness of that cat's face. Like, he's like, what am I doing in a canoe? Okay. Yay. So we have $16. I think I want this one to go to debt because that cat's face is like, ugh, debt. So I'm going to write that on here. Yay. Oh, the end of the month is so much fun. Okay, so this one is, we have $5 left. So let's grab that. And I'll mark off the 4 and the 1. And this cute one is from Jamie over at Charma Budgets. And she has a whole calendar of Looney Tunes. So this one's September. I'm going to leave that blank, I think. And I'm not sure, do I have the next one in here? I do not. So I'm going to have to rethink how I'm going to do my collabs because I have so many other little collabs going, but I do like doing these little ones each month too. So we'll see next Sunday. Come stay tuned. So this Q3 savings squad, Q3 savings squad, you know what I need? I need some caffeine. Cheers. Now maybe I can talk. Okay, Q3 Savings Squad from Overthinking and Budgeting, Divine Savings Co. and Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. I've already done the July or August and September, July and August, and I'm working on September. This one's from Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. So I think what I'm going to do is 2, 4, 6, and then roll a die. I think I'm going to roll a D4. We got a 4. So 2, 4, 6, and 4 is 10. So $10 to finish us off here. So for this one, we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, and $38. Wow. I'll do a 10 and 2 5s for this 20. So this is awesome. And this one I don't have, so most likely it'll go towards debt. And it's looking like I will have a giant extra debt payment this month, which is awesome. And I also have to rethink that. I'll talk a little bit more about that in my in Tuesday's video, because a little something's changed with my debt and how I'm trying to approach the rest of my debt. Like after this extra debt payment, how I'm going to approach the rest of it is TBD, and I will have an idea Tuesday and then the following Tuesday when I do my debt update. Okay, last but not least, in this book, I have my little collab I'm in, Savings Challenge Anonymous. You know, we all have 80,000 savings. Well, maybe not all of us. A lot of us have a lot of savings challenges. I know I like to support as many people as possible with their small businesses, but then I also have a ton that I need to do. So this one is hosted by Minnie at Mini Brick Budgets, On with Craft and Budget with On, Lisa Grateful Me, Kimmy's Corner, and myself. So the premise for this one is just to kind of keep track and try to shop from your stash. So I did not buy anything from Ko-fi this past week, so I'm not adding anything to Ko-fi. And then Etsy, I did buy something from Etsy, so I need to add $2 to this one. And then I did shop my stash, which is awesome. So I will add $3, so that would be 10. So I'm going to put this back and grab a 10. So I think I'll do this for a couple more weeks just to kind of, I just think it's a great idea for a collab, and it's encouraging me to shop my stash, so I love that. Okay, so this book is done. Wow, so skinny. I'll tuck that there. So now let's do some of my bajillion collabs I'm in. So this is the Christmas Cookies collab. It's hosted by Greta at Agape Book Club and Paper Co. Alexis Dying Outlaw Games and Budgets, Trina Hippies Puppies Kittens Budgets, Dawn Sunrise Budgeting, Bonnie at Bonfire Budgets, myself, Andrea at No Bucks Given, Julie at Julie's Pages, and Amy at Amy by Nature. So I am almost done with my little circle. So if I land on one of these spaces, I save $1. But the other spaces, the bowl, the cookie sheet, and the oven, we will go back and play with the cookies. So once I knock these 3 off, I will probably just go through the book, but let's see what we can do. We'll just start at the start. I'll use that as my start. 3. So 1, 2, 3. So that puts us on the cookie sheet. So yay! And I think I'm just going to start at the beginning and go back. So this one is mine, Snickerdoodles. And I love that we have the recipe. Oh, I'm all done with mine. Just kidding. So then I'm going to go to this orange cranberry shortbread cookies. Is from Greta at Agape Book Club. And look how yummy. Okay, so I don't remember which one I crossed off or which one I did. So I'm crossing off one. I'm crossing off the save $5 because I feel like that's what I did, even though I have no idea. So now I'm going to roll a D4. 3. So 1, 2, 3. So we're going to roll a D6. And we got a 1. All right. Well, I can save $1. All right. So I'm going to color this in and I'll be right back. Yay. Okay. So we will go back. I'm actually going to use my dollar as a placeholder. We'll start there. Okay, so we were here. 1 space. So it's the oven. Yay! So we're going to do Ginger Doodles recipe. That sounds, it's like gingerbread and snickerdoodles. Wow. That's amazing. Okay, so we have not done this one. This is from Bonnie over at Bonfire Budgets. I'm going to roll a D4 to see which one I'm going to do. 3. So 1, 2, 3. We're going to, you ate them all. Pay $10. Bonnie, I don't want to pay $10. I'm going to pay $5 because I can't eat a whole plate of cookies. I eat half a plate of cookies. Yikes. And I'm going to cross off. She did a picture for each one of those. That's pretty cute. Okay, so that's that one. So then we'll do here next. All right, put my little spot back. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yay, back to the oven. Oh, Trina, this is her. Oh my goodness, Jake, please calm down. Lunchroom butter cookies. I love butter cookies. These are the famous Chicago Public School butter cookies. Oh, I love that. All right, let's roll a D4 to see which one to do. 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Save $5. So I'll put 5 back and grab a 10. Jake, easy, bud. All right, I think I'm going to play one more time, even though I've used a bunch of money, but that's okay. So we are here. 2. 1 and 2. So I'll save $1 and then I'll color in the circle. And I might stop there just because let's do one more. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yay. Okay, up next we have the Oreo balls. This is from Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. That sounds really, really good as well. So let's see. Let's roll a D4 to see which one to do. 2. 1, 2. Save $4. So I'll put 1 back and grab a 5. So we're saving $16 today. That's pretty good. All right, that is awesome. So I'll put a little clip on Alexis's. The chances of that staying there is probably slim, but that's all right. So we're adding $16. Let's see what we have all together. All right, in the Christmas cookie collab, I have 20, 40, 50, 65, 75, 85, 86, 87, 88, $89. Wow, that's awesome. Okay, that took a minute because, yeah, that definitely took a minute. All right, so I am adding, oh goodness, Jake is being such a goofball. All right, so I have 3 collabs in here. So I have Spooky But Cute collab, Zoo collab, and it is super adorable. So I think I'm going to take some of these. I did different little breakouts of change for each, but they each add up to $10. All right. So this Spooky But Cute Zoo collab is Maddie at Floating Funds, Bookish Mama Budgets, Mint Dough Co., Enchanted Toadstool Budgets, Haley Rain, Happy to Save with Hannah, Windmill Ridge Budgets and More, Kimmy's Corner, Steph's on a Budget, Jamie RM Budgets, Budget with Amanda, Savvy Girl Saves, and myself. So I am going to take this little bundle of money, mix it up. I've got 25 cents, 50 cents, 75 cents, and $1. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start where I left off, and because I couldn't get all the way through, and I am just going to put 2 down. Well, let's see, how should I do this? This one goes like that. All right, so here is my $10, and I guess I'll do this. So my $10 go for this one equals this prop change. Mix it up a little bit. I go back to my clip, get my D3 out, and figure out how many each of these get. 2. So this gets 1 and 2. 1 and 2. And I did go through this sometime last week, 1 and 2. And I changed, I think, this whole book. Oh, I only got 1. And then 13, enter if you dare. Ooh, we got 3. 1, 2, and 3. Jake, you're okay. It's just a rabbit. It's just a bunny. It's okay. It's okay, buddy. You want to go get your toy? You want to go lay down? Why don't you go lay down for a minute? And then we'll go back to the front. Bookish Mama budget. So I went through all of these in here in this whole binder and changed everything from $1 to 25 cents. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, look at that. 1, 2, and 3. We have 1 left, so we know that's going to go to exhibit 4. So I'll see what didn't get any, and we'll start there next time. So scoot this to the side. Because I was like, we're going to be here for 95 years if I keep this up, because I have a lot of items in here. So we have 50, 25, and 25. That's awesome. So we definitely have $1 for Bookish Mama budgets. Let's see if she had anything in here. She did. So she still has 25 cents. So we get to cross 4 more off. So I have 1, 2, and 3. So this one is finished. Now we get to go to this one and 4 for $1. So that's correct. So we have this one saves $4. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. I wonder if I should count this as a completed one. I kind of think I should. It'll lessen the bulk in the binder, that's for sure. And then we started on this one and we have the 25 cents. So that is perfect for Bookish Mama budgets. So up next we have Mint Dough, and she got $1.25. Let's see if we had anything in here. We do. We had 50 cents. Okay, so $4.50 was for that. And this is $1.25 that we're adding. So that means each, oh, these are 50 cents. Okay, so this is, so we get to mark off 2 of these. So 50, $1, and then we can't do the 25 yet. This is from Mint Dough. So Enchanted Toadstool budgets got $3.75. So 1, 2, $3.75. No, $1.50. Okay, I can't add. So we have $1.50 and 75, so that's $2.25. Okay, so $2.25 for Enchanted Toadstool budgets. I'm trying not to confuse myself because I changed things, so Each one of these is 50 cents. So we have 4 I can mark off. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then I can't do the 25. All right, so I made them 50 cents or $1. So let's see. I did finish one. So this is $6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And I'm going to put this as a completed. Make the binder a little skinnier. Add it to debt right away. So then we have, oops, that goes there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put that back for 50. So we have 5.50 and we only need 50 more cents, and then this one will be done for $6. And then we got 75 cents for Haley Rain. So this one is $4 and we finished it. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I might take that. Again, completed savings challenge. And then, wait, what did I do? It helps if you take out the challenge. It definitely helps. So this is from Haley Rain. It's Davy Jones Locker. So each each one of these is 75 cents, but I have to do that little icon down here too to make it worth $12. So we have 75 and 25. So that's $1. So I'm going to take the 75 away and just leave the 25 and mark off one of these. So we have, why did I do that? I'm going to leave it in prop change instead of putting $1 in there. Okay, exhibit 5, happy to save with Hannah. Let's see what we have. We didn't get anything, but I want to show you what I did. So I made each one of these, I left it as $1. So we have $4.25, and I am going to start here next time. Here. All right, so Steph's on a budget. She got 75 cents. Let's see what we got going on in here. So she had 75 cents. Each one of these is 25 cents. So I marked those off, and then I get to add 75 more cents. So that will be $1.50. So each one's 25. So 1, 2, and 3. Look at our little penguin. So cute. So we have 25 and 20. So these are all worth 25. So that would be $1.50. So I can leave the 50-cent piece and grab $1 and put these back in. Look at Jamie Arm Budget's got $1.50. I'm just going to save $6 with this one. So I made each one $1. So we had $1.75. So now we have $1.50. So we will have one more dollar I can mark off. And then we have $1.25. So we should have $3.25, and we do. And these prop coins are in my Ko-fi for free, and Jake is losing his mind over a bunny rabbit. Jake, no. You're okay, bud. Please don't knock over my lighting. Hi. Ooh, careful. It's okay, buddy. You're okay, bud. All right. Exhibit 11, Savvy Girl saved. She got 50 cents. Let's see. So we had 50 cents there. Each one of these pieces is 50 cents. So I can mark another one off. So we should have $5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then one, two, three, four, 5. Yay. So adorable. All right, budget your life. I got 50 cents. Let's see what we got going on here. Shake, careful. All right, this one's going to save us $8. So we have, how much in here? We have $4.50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 50. And I get to add another 50 cents. So I can put another $1 here. All right, so that is my little ghost zoo, my little shark family. Wow, look at number 13. I got $1.50. This one is from Maddie at Floating Funds. So I made these 50 cents and we had $1.75. So 150. So I couldn't mark off the 75. Okay, so we got $2 here. Yeah, we got $2.50. Oh my God, we got $1.50 here. So I can mark off 1 and then 50. So between this, I can trade these out for another $1. So we should have $3.25. So 1, 2, 3.25. Perfect. This one will save $6. So sorry it was a little rough, but just trying to switch things out to make it a little bit easier for me. So we have $4 still in change in here. So I'm going to put this money back there. Okay, I'll leave this up. Hopefully that reminds me we need to start there. So up next is the Funky Fall Collab. This is hosted by Kimmy's Corner, and it's featuring Craft and Budget with On, Anna Banana Budgets, Enchanted Toadstool Budgets, The Millennial Saver, Happy to Save with Hannah, Jessie G Stuffings, Mindful Ladybug Saves, Blue Kiwi Budgets, Floating Funds, Budgeting in a Fairy Tale, Savvy Girl Saves, Sandoval Budgets, and Hippies, Puppies, Kittens, and Budgets. Okay, so here we are going to start back here. No, we're not. Yes, we are. Oh, it was the last one. Okay, so we need to start with this one, and I'm going to do the same thing. Pull out just random pile of coins that I put together, and I'll grab $10 worth of change. Jake, no. I'm going to roll a D3. Oops, let's get my money out. So I'm going to put $10 in here today. All right, so let's start at this one. 2. So 1 and 2, and I think this was the last one. Yeah. 1. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, and 3. 1, 1 and 2, 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and 3, and then this one will get the only one I have left. Oh, we almost made it around. Almost. We'll start here next time. All right, so let's go to the front. Okay, so Kimmy's Corner is up first. We have $3.25 that was in here. I have these as 50 cents. So we have 1, 2, 3, and then 25, and then we got 25 today. So I can put that back and mark off another 50. Well, I guess I can leave that in there to show. So we have 1, 2, 3, 50, and we do. Okay, up next is Enchanted Toadstool Budgets. The super pretty puppers. And we had $2.75 and we got another 75 cents. So each one of these is 50 cents. So let's see. 1, 2, 250. So that's that, and then I can add another $1 in. So that's another 2 more. 1 and 2. Did I do that right? 1, 2, 3, 50. You get a little 50-cent piece. Get the candy corn. So we have $3.50. So once we get 50 more cents, we'll save $4 with this one. All right, up next we got $1. So I'm just gonna, well, let's get it out first. I don't want to confuse myself. All right, so we have Craft and Budget with On. We're doing this top one's $4 and this one's $6. Each section is 50 cents. So we have 1, 2, 3, $4 up here done, and then we have 25 cents to go down here, but we still need. So I'm going to take these two and put $1 in. We still have 25 cents to work with, but I can cross off 2 little ghosties for $1. So we have 5, 25. All right, up next we got 75 cents for Trick or Teeth, which just is the cutest thing in the world. This is from Anna Banana Budgets. Oops. So we had $2.50 that we marked off. I made each one 50 cents. Or this one was 50 cents. Oh, the circles are $1. And then the numbers are 50 cents. Okay. So we have 1. Okay, so it looks like we have $2.50. So that's 1, 2.50. And then we're getting 75 cents today. So we can do another 50 cents. And then that will leave us with 25 cents. So we should have 1, 2, 3, 25. 150, so we have 175. Okay, so each one of these is 50 cents. So we have 250, but we had the 75-cent piece. So 250 is marked. So that's 250. Oh, but I had 25 cents. So that equals $1. So so 1, 2, 3, 50. 1, 2, 3, 50. Yes. But 1, 2, 3, 50. All right, so we match. I don't know what I did, but it's fine. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. So this one got 25 cents. Let's see what we got going on. So we have 350 in here. Everything is 50 cents. So I probably can't do anything with the 25 cents. So I'll keep that in there. This one was from Happy to Save with Hannah. And then this one got $1. This one is, oops, Jessie G Stuffings, I believe. So we had 75 cents in there. And each one of these little markings is 50 cents. So I was able to mark off that 50, but I still had 25. And then we get to add $1. So that is 2 more 50 cents. 1 and 2. So we should have $1.75. And then this one, oh, this one got $1.25. Oops. All right, so this is from Blue Kiwi Budgets. I think I made everything 50 cents. These are $1. Okay, so we have not enough money in here. So I had 175, so 250. So that's 225. 1, 2. No. You've entered the hot mess part of the class or part of the day. Okay, so we had 250, so that's marked on there, and then 25. So if we take this 25 with this one, then we can mark one more off, and we have $1, $2, and $3, which is correct. Why am I holding this though? Oh, and then this one's this $1 for that. So 1 and 2. So we should have $1, 2, 3, $4. And we do. Oh, that's all I care about. Okay. And then this one, we have $1.75. Look how pretty this one is. So each one, we don't have anything left over. So we have $1.75. So I'm going to do $1.75, which means we have 75 left over. So I'm going to do that. So I can mark one more 50 cents off. So 1, 2, 50, and then the 25 we can't use yet. And this is from Maddie at Floating Funds. Okay, and then this one is, it's fall, y'all. This is from Trina at Hippies, Puppies, Kittens, Budgets. So we had 250 and we're adding 75. So that would be $1.25 between these. So 250, and I forgot to mark it off. 250. One, 2, 3, 50. And I can't do anything with the last one because we have 25 cents. Okay. You are still here. You're a saint. You are a saint. We didn't have anything for this one. This one is from Budgeting in a Fairy Tale. And let's see what we got for this one. I did forget to take my little extra ones out of the front just in case. So we have 250. This one is Savvy Girl Save. So each box is 50 cents. So 250. So that matches that. We didn't do anything. So that matches. So I guess that's all that we care about. So we'll do something there next week. We started here with $1.25. That's exciting. Pull everything out. And we have $2 in here. And this is from Sandoval Budgets. Look at the little cat. Oh my goodness. That's so cute. Okay, so I made each thing 50 cents and we got $1.25. So I can take the dollar away and grab $1. So we have $3.25. So 1, 2, and then 3. And I crossed this one off because it kept, no matter how I did it, it was off and I didn't want it to have change. So, all right, so this one is good to go. All right, 2 down, 1 more to go. If you're still with me, I appreciate you. Put a little pumpkin down in the comments. But I know most of you just listen at 2 speed and do something else. So if you can't do that, no worries. All right, so fall into save. Oops, let me put this back. With Kimmy's Funky Fall Collab. All right, so fall into savings. I'm going to do the same sort of thing. Then I can just start at the beginning, it looks like. So this is hosted by Norellis Budgets, and there are a bunch of people. I was not able to print everybody, but I tried. So here's everybody. You can find it, a list on Norellis Budgets. And then I'm going to take out these $2. And I'm putting $10 in today. And here is my prop coins. Mix them up a little bit. All right, so I'm going to roll a D3 and I'm going to speed you through it because this is already a very long video. So I'll speed you through it and then we'll come back and count everything. Okay, at least I caught it. It cut out right as I was speeding you through things. So I'm speeding you through things again. All right. I'm going to have to do a lot of editing to get this down to a reasonable amount. Okay, so let's see what we got. First one is up is Norellis Budgets. We have $1, $2, so $2.50. Let's see what we got in here. So each one of these is 50 cents. It's so cute. So we have So for Norella's budgets, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. We have $7 going into hers. Oh, shoot. All right, I'm just taking that one out. I'm taking that one out because she already has a bunch in here. And I don't want to confuse myself because I thought something was weird. Okay, so we got $1.25. Up next is budgeting with Lysandra. And we have $3.50 in here. This will save $4. So I'm going to take this 50 and that one and put in $1. So this should be $4, which this is. So we finished one. And then we have 50 cents for everything. So I'm just going to do a green leaf here for 50 cents. But I can't put any money in, so I will do this. All right, up next from Sheila at Gen X Budgets. Nope. Yep. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we got $1. Okay, this one saves $9.50. And this one saves $7.50. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can do 2 more. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. It's from Sheila at Gen X Budgets. We got 50 cents in Pansy Budgets. Each one of these squares is 50 cents. So we have 1, 2, 25. So we can't do anything. We can cross off 2 more or 1 more box for 50 cents. But we can't change out any money yet. All right, so we have $1.50. And this is from Budgeting with the Ginger. So we had $3.50 in here. This one will save us $8. We get to add 2 more squares, or 3 more. So that's $1.50. So $1.50. So we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So $1.50 and 50 is $2. And then this equals 5. Perfect. All right, up next, It's Not Too Late, Terry. We got $1.50. And we had $3.25. We have 1, 2, 3, and I couldn't do anything with the 25. So now I can do $1 and then 50. Oh my goodness, come on. All right, and up next we got another 50 cents, just a silly squeaky game. We had $5.50, and these are 50 cents. This is from Shade's Budgets. So we got another 50 cents. So we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and $6. So I can take this 50 and these 50, and we have $6. Yay! I'm kind of getting the groove. It's just a lot. I know it's a lot. Got a little carried away with my collabs this time. So we have 225. So 1, 2, 25. So we are adding 75. So that is another 50 cents here. And then I can do those two as another 50 cents. So that would be $3. And then we got $1. Whoops. So we had 225, which is 1, 225. So then we can add another $1 to that. So we'll have, actually this one we can finish off. So I might take this and put it in a completed. And then, so we have 25 cents going for this one. Sorry, this one's the dramatic panda. Oh, look, another glorious morning. Makes me sick. All right. Oh, we did it. All right, so I still have 2 things to do. If you're still here, I don't know. Fall into savings. Here's our extra $1. All right. I am going to hop into Norella's budgets. Her dreams do come true. This is from last week, the September 23rd and September 25th. So 4 got nothing. That's the leading news with this one. So number 1 got $2 on Tuesday and 1 on Thursday, which is exciting because that's future home for me. 2 actually got something, got 1 on Tuesday and 1 on Thursday, and that's my CJ5 Jeep that I've always wanted. Number 3 got 2 on Tuesday and 1 on Thursday, and that's just not that exciting, but it's a reality. Number 4 got nothing, which is a little sad because that's the new bed I want. Appliances is number 5. That also got nothing. But number 6 got 2 on Thursday. And that's shop small, and I'm excited because I want to use that money for January when sales for small businesses are usually kind of slow. I want to be able to use whatever's in there to hopefully bless a couple shops and buy some cute things. So now I am going to pull out my pen. All right, and I will fast forward through this for sure and fill out my little trackers. I'll be right back. All right, I will use the other side for next week, and we are doing pretty good. This one's 27, 33, 33, 43, 36, and 38. So we're making nice progress with that. I'm pretty excited about that. And then for Christmas, I have $25. I'm going to put 5 into Home for the Holiday Christmas thing, and I'm going to see if I can finish anything with my $20. Not sure I can, but let's try. I'm not starting anything new. Doesn't look like we can finish anything, but let's do a couple rolls with, let's do a D3. So we got 3 and 1 for $4. I'm going to put 4 5s for this 20. So I'm going to put 1 back and grab a 5 for our $4. So on this one, we have 25, 35, 36, 37, 38, and $39. 1 more row and a little bonus. Let's do a little bit in our Meowie Christmas from Lindsay over at Bookish Mama Butters. It's so cute. So I guess we'll say I stopped here. And I rolled a D3. Let's roll a D6. Still got a 1. All right, fair enough. All right, I gotta shut the box. Let's try to do this. So 5 and 3 is 8. 5 and 4 is 9. 5 and 4 is 9, so we can do 7 and 2. 6 and 2 is 8, so I can do 5 and 3. 6 and 2 is 8 again. So I'm out. So that's $3. So 1, 2, and 3. So we have $24 in this one from Lindsay. Let's see if we can do one on this one. I think this is from Janelle Ray Budgets. One, two. So that's all my ones. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna go one more time. Well, let's see. 1, 2. All right, $2. So I can put 3 back and grab a 5. So this is 12. It looks like it's gonna be so reasonable. But I'll save it for next time. All right, I'm gonna stop there for Christmas. And I am going to put whatever's left into my home for Christmas savings from Tara over at Lifted Up and Living. I love this one so much. So cute. So let's do $3 worth of our snowmen. Yay, we finished another page. Maybe I'll finish the sleighs too. So that's $3. So I'll put 2 back and grab a 5. Yay, another page. Oh, do I finish the ice skates too? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So I can finish the mittens too. Put 1 back. Oh my gosh, this is exciting. Oh my goodness, this is exciting. And then I'm going to save the candy canes. I'm going to save that. Let's do a reindeer. Let's do the last row of reindeer. Whew, this has been a long video for me and you. Now I have to go edit it and get it up today, but I was so ready to do this day. I was excited to get started on the trivia challenges and see what we could finish for all of our group plays. So in this Merry Christmas from Lifted Up and Living, we have 50, 70, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. $125. We will finish that in October for sure. Whew, I'm exhausted. Let's just show all this stuff that we finished today. That's going to go into my little bag. And I just appreciate you guys. If you were here, just thank you so much. Make sure to check out my fairy tale binder video from yesterday if you are interested into getting something similar to this, but not this. Just as a thank you. And yeah, play along with channel trivia. And until next time, take care. Bye.